Hello, hello. So we're starting off another night of ladder madness. So we're doing more Demon Hunter fun tonight. Hopefully my mic's coming across okay. Does it sound good? And also Tacoma Senpai's in the chat. Hello. So we're going to do the thing again. Climb more ladder, and um, my tin can mic won't continue forever, I promise. So let's go and have some fun and make sure everything is up and working first. Let's do this thing. So we're doing more Demon Hunter because I really want to get up to 500 wins, so I have a pretty cool order. So yeah, so totally looking forward to it. And let's see if I get more things. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. All right, and we are going against Shaman. Let's fix my overlay, which likes to break every single round. There we go, all fixed, and let's go. Oh yeah, so Tacoma and I went out and got chicken tonight. This chicken's delicious. So we're sending back these two and keeping these two in the middle because it makes it nicer. We got chicken and potato. It is delicious. Remember, having spicy chicken and potato is a very good way to start your night. It looks like my opponent isn't doing anything. They played Corrupt the Waters. This one, it makes their battle cries go twice when they finish their thing. That tells me, I'm guessing aggro shaman is my hunch. Let's see. So I'm going to play double minions this turn. Get you out there. And let's see what my opponent does. So I got a Kolek, which buffs my minions, and a Battle Fiend, which buffs whenever I do a thing. And my opponent summoned a random totem, which heals everything. So I'm going to make their day completely miserable by pumping up my minion and murdering the thing. So let's do that. Just gonna wipe this out here. I lose a little bit of damage by attacking into the minion, but now they don't have anything to stick to the board. So, and I buffed up my Battle Fiend with the Beaming Sidekick here, so it has a really big fat butt because it has that huge 4 on the end. So it has a big size. My opponent's debating what to do. They have 3 mana. You're wondering how to deal with all these awesome minions on board. I know it's a very difficult decision, and they obviously don't have any actually kill cards in their hand because they haven't murdered anything yet. So that's a good thing. Because next turn we're going to be playing a lot of little tiny dragons. Oh, they're having a really hard choice. They're getting to the rope. Oh no. They're taking the damage to the base. Good call. So they decided base is the place. I'm just going to smack myself and take the damage. So I'm going to oblige and attack with all my minions after playing an Umberwing to get a couple little dragons here. And we're going to have to deal with the same thing all over again. Lots of little tiny minions. And now they're looking for some AoE kill spell with their Volpira. Given they chose right away, I bet you they'd play it right off. Yeah, deploying missiles. Congratulations, you summoned one of these. So I'm going to attack into the Volpira, because just in case they're going to Evolve Shaman, I'm going to get more little tiny dragons and take care of their minion. I have a lot of minions on. They're all the way down to 17 lives, so we're going to take them out quickly. I'm saving Polkit for next turn here so that I get my skull. Uh-oh. We're getting more. We're in trouble. Alright, so we're going to summon that. Shuffle my deck. And we're probably going to be seeing a lot of Tomans. So we can do a few different rounds. We can wipe out all their cards. We can do a lot of damage. 1, 2, so we have 9 damage that we can do. That will leave them with very little life. I'm inclined to just take them out and go face. I'm not too threatened by this. And go leave these Healy totems up. Because then they have to deal with all of this next turn. Next turn I draw a skull. And that will allow me to get a lot of really cheap cards.
Never be afraid of your
Uh-oh. They're going to be stacking a card. If they choose something quickly, it means it's something that can deal with this board.
Water is life.
And they're going to attack my minions route. So that tells me they don't have something that can deal with this directly. And they surrender. Tragic defeats! My reign of terror continues. Let's go again. 30 games to go. 30 more wins. And I get my shiny, shiny gold. I'm running the Buzzsaw deck, so this will totally end up going through my opponents. Yes, shiny gold. I am all about the shinies. Although this is priest, so they're going to wear me down a little bit. I'm going to send back the Voracious Reader and Twin Size, because those are later game cards. Wriggling 4 is very good, so we're going to keep him. We got Lord Keeper here, so that'll be good. My opponent is going to do nothing. Just going to call it. They're going to do nothing this turn. Called it. And I'm going to buff my minion.
I got you, friend.
I'm going to get more damage to face. And knowing priests, they will most likely heal themselves this turn. Because most priests don't have many things to do. We'll have no idea what kind of priest they're playing until we get a few turns in here. We'll buff up our minions. I'm going to throw this one to give it a buff. And I'll give this a Divine Shield over here. You can smack face some more, just in case they have some creature killed. Now, this is the first turn my opponent might actually do something. So if they have an AoE in their hand, they'll kill all my minions. And I'll be a very sad mouse. They're discovering a spell. They're looking for some way to deal with all these minions. They're digging some more. Once more, we're going to go for a wide board here.
Vengeance burn bright. For Outland. You're fired.
We're just going to go face with everything, and we're going to regret it next turn when they kill everything. See how long it lasts? Where's your AoE? You're going to kill everything. That's what you do. Draw, minion. Well, okay. There we go. See, I told you they're going to kill everything. And we're going to play Lord Keeper here. We're going to play this card because we're going to boost it next turn. And go face.
It's going to be okay.
And knowing my opponent, they will most likely play more cards to kill all my minions. Most likely targeting the one on the far left, this initiate, because they're scared of the damage. But Lord Keeper is probably going to go to, but we'll see. Because I'm playing against Priest, they'll kill everything. Instead, we're going to be kill a random minion. That's okay. So, we have a couple options here. I think our best one is just take this thing out. Get as many targets as we can.
It's going to be okay.
And pass the turn. They're going to be looking for either a res or some way to get everything here. Next turn, we're playing our Skull Dual Dan and do a lot of world targets. Burlies are the best thing because they'll do a lot of damage. They're debating what to do. They don't have a taunt minion in hand, so they don't have something big to smack down. Likely they're going for kill. Yep. There we go. We're going to go draw more cards here. And we're about to do some very disgusting things.
Do you see what must be done?
You have to read this one.
How's the weather down there? Step up!
Looking more buffs. This should be enough for us to barely kill our opponent. Unless they can deal with this card. Oh, they couldn't. So, I more shinies. Have I mentioned this deck is completely disgusting?
Arana!
Versus
However,
anything.
it's also a very common deck,
Not hold back this time.
so
I'm not backing down,
Um,
Illidan.
this is the most common deck on the ladder right now. So we're going to be seeing a lot of it. I have a bunch of 1-drops, so I'm keeping all these. And my opponent is most likely playing the exact same deck I am. So I'm going to play my 1-man 2-2. And I bet you they play the same card. Or another 1-drop that's an attack. Oh, we play Twin Slice. They might be playing Control Hunter. Control Demon Hunter. We'll see. So let's get some minions on board and see what they do. This will tell us, depending on if they go more attack or something else. Yep. So this is Soul Demon Hunter. So this is one of the decks that actually I have a hard time against because they're very heavily control based. But we're going to summon a lot of minions and go face. This will be a match I have a hard time with. They're definitely going for a lot of life buffing though. They're going to play Twin Slice here. So they have +4 attack to go next turn. We're going to do a bit of damage here. And I'm going to do the same thing. Go face. Hello, Kuro. Glad for joining me. My opponent's going to gain a whole bunch of life this turn. So they're going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if I'm correct.
My blades are just
Yeah, there's Bladed Lady. For that instead.
You have to read this one.
And we're going to go for a bunch of Buffy cards. I'm going can either go face or take the damage. I'm just going to take the damage because I know I have to take care of it.
This power.
Ah, that's a mistake.
Let me work my magic.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
So we're going for a bunch of damage buffs. I'm saving this guy because I want a big turn later. And I want to get a skull to get lots of stuff. I haven't drawn skull, so I'm kind of in trouble. Okay. Kuro, how did you make yourself very angry? What happened? Yay, skulls! Luna likes skulls. I'm going to do a lot of whirly stuff next turn. Oh no. Oh no. That's horrible news. So my opponent's going to watch the damage buffies, and they're going to try to kill my little
My
minion.
blades are just for show.
So they're going to sacrifice all their cards, kill my minion, and then go face. going to play this.
Do you see what must be done?
And now we're going to start whirling. Let's do this. I'm going to start doing scary, scary things.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Step up!
Now, I made a critical mistake. I could have gotten more damage on my orc over there, which would have been enough to kill him.
Alas,
They
poor
don't have a
boy.
solution. That's the good news. Unless they can kill me this turn, I win. They didn't get any life gain from that. That's good news.
This power is
Hide behind yourselves. I will still find you.
They're hoping for a card.
Time grows short.
Yep. Now, I need a damage buff this turn or I lose. they gained 2 life.
For Outland.
And I just lost. So that, all right, so
You possess
1,
true power.
2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I had a 30% chance of winning the game on the spot there. And I just lost. I have no way of winning now. So that's sad.
I must withdraw.
I did. If they did not get the 1 shard in their deck, I would have won. And that's garbage. All right, let's look at our quests. Go away. That's still garbage. Oh no. No, I'm not going to do the arena quest. Go away. That one's fine. Alright, so this will work. Let's go. Tell us when you return with your Hato Doggo. And with that, I'm back to climbing that. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, as long as you have fun. That's the most important. I'm going against Warlock this game. I suspect demons. Demons everywhere.
Let's have some fun. I am determined to win this.
Yeah, last game, that definitely cost me the game. Not casting that thing on. Shit. Alright, so we're going to play this little guy. And they're going to die a horrific death this turn, most likely.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Wait, they're playing Highlander Warlock? plays Highlander Warlock? What? Okay, so Highlander is basically you have all unique cards in your deck. I have never played against it, but that I don't even. So their hand is jank, basically. And this card is bullshit. It basically allows you to play whatever card is the strongest one in your hand. Yeah. So we're going to do this. I'm going to buff this up. We're going to get a whole bunch of minions on the board. And go smack them in the face. And they're going to play, most likely, they're more Ticketus, I want to say. They're Highlander Control? Really? Okay. This is going to be Luna's confused by her opponent. Because I have never played against this deck. I have no idea what they're going to pull. And I suspect Control. Definitely Control. Let's get some buff action going. Smack them in the face. And let's see how this goes. And I'm now going to draw a full hand of cards. Got Lord Keeper. All is well.
Look what I brought.
Definitely need to play this guy.
Power is what you see.
And this guy.
Knowledge is what I provide.
Because we need our whirly whirlies.
Open yourself up to magic.
Okay, that's going to really suck. Because they're now going to draw 20 billion cards. That's... Oh my god, I hate my opponent. Okay.
Hiya, friend. Impressive.
The fuck?
I know.
So, Mousy Lady's most likely going to die. They're going to draw a ridiculous amount of cards. And I'm going to do something I regret. Because they're going to screw me up. But their hand is full. That's the good thing. Luna's going to die. I can say this with fairly high confidence. I have never seen this deck before, and this is going to completely screw me over. I'm going to pray I get a 1-drop. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play this guy.
What must be done?
And I need to play this guy. I'll play this one. I'll play this one. And we're going to play this and get some really cheap cards. Like this. And then I'm going to attack phase. That'll give me just enough damage to win.
I have too many minions. I have too many minions.
Oh my god, seriously? 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 I'm going to lose because of that. I just lost the game because I could not play another card. That was bullshit. That was fucking bullshit. What was that deck? I have never seen that deck before. So I can't get too upset since that took me totally by surprise. I had no idea what cards they had. I feel they got pretty lucky getting the copy my entire frickin' hand card. Highlander Warlock? Just for reference, that's the first time I've lost a game against Warlock in 3 months. So what? I give them props for being named Squiggly. Let's see if they'll talk to me because I'm curious. Okay. Squiggly, tell me about your deck. I am curious about this thing. Please do. What? So yeah, so sometimes this happens where you see a homebrew deck that's completely unique, and that was really cool. So props to them, Squiggly, and their crazy awesome Highlander Warlock deck that really went neck and neck. So that was cool. I don't even. So, Demon Hunter again. I predict Demon Hunter.
I will not hold back this time.
I'm not backing down, Illidan.
I will send them the links. Send them the links. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, I just put on my mic and it sounds like potato. I am so sorry for that. This is why Luna needs a new mic. And I just realized something.
Not enough time.
Anything to play.
Draws close.
So, yeah. Well, this is why Luna needs to do other things. Also, my YouTube chat is dead.
Demons.
The fire
So sad.
Sure.
But this is why I do the chat in the stream. Alright, so my opponent's doing the same thing I am.
You are not
Got you, friend.
prepared.
Yeah, so my thing's supposed to be streaming the YouTube chat too. So something's bugged. This has to be fixed. So, alright, so I need your guys' help with something. Do you see YouTube chat and Twitch chat?
Short.
So do you see it in the Twitch chat or just on stream? Because this is important info.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
So is it just on the stream or do you see it in the Twitch chat itself? So you do. But Twitch chat isn't going to the YouTube chat. Interesting. That's not a good thing. And this card is in the worst possible location. Yeah. The overlay is appearing. I'm more wondering, is it showing up somewhere else? Yay!
See his weakness.
Thank you for joining me on YouTube, Swag. I appreciate it. Alright, so what would they do? Okay, this looks like straight up old school aggro demon hunter. Madness. Alright, so first of all, we're can do a couple things. So I kind of think we need to take everything out. Pray for a minion. Yeah.
All I see is weakness.
Huh. Yeah, I was kind of hoping the bot would cross chat, but Muffin, thank you for science. I appreciate it.
We're with you.
And see, I'm kind of in trouble here because I'm going to lose to old school Deacon Hunter.
Knowledge is what I provide.
Needs to be charged. It's not charged. I'm going to lose because I did not draw the card that I needed, which is any card that was cheap on the left-hand side of my hand. And my opponent. What? Was this like Retro Night?
We're with you.
I'm like going against all the really weird decks. This is not the meta I prepared for.
We're with you.
This is literally Ashes of Outland Hunter. I have not seen that deck in literally about 9 months. I'm listening to the strangest things tonight. Luna's Ladder Madness climb might not be very successful tonight. Just saying.
You asked for it. I am determined to win this.
I don't know why I could have done better that game, aside from draw better cards. Alright, so this hand, I like it. I don't really see anything to mulligan for, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to just keep this. This is fine. Alright, so we're going to get some minions on board.
Hey,
Get this one all buffed. And let's see what we can do. Attack first. They like you have a damage buff.
fires of vengeance burn bright. It's going to be okay.
Job's done.
And what is this cord? It is a mystery cord. Takoma handed me a mystery cord. I don't know what it is.
Not enough time. Maybe.
I don't think this will, sadly. Because the problem with this mic is it is an ancient mic. So let's find out if they have an AoE damage thing. Attack with this menu first. They do not. So you know it's now safe to play this card. And this card as well. And start hitting face.
It's going to be okay.
Job's done.
Likely the card sitting in their hand is a counter spell or another one for them. So something they'll buff after I play a spell. So we play the game again. Will this be something that wipes out all my minions? That's what we're missing.
You're fired.
So once more, I'm going to attack our opponent. Didn't kill all of our cards. That's good news. Well, play battle thing. And we can do some attack. Go take out one other minion. Shrink my board a little bit. And we have to do 9 damage next turn. Question is, did they draw something yet that will kill it? So let's find out. They finally did. So I can go a couple different routes. I think this is the more risky one. Or I can pray that I draw one of these. So I have more than a 50-50 shot of this being good. So let's pray. Yay! Okay, go minion, go. Let's do disgustingly large amounts of damage. My opponent has survived. Now, unless they manage to gain more health this turn, I win next turn.
Someday I'll be just like you.
However, they just played that card, which is scary. And I won. Yay! Making progress. That makes up for all the stuff that I lost. Progress. And we just have a few more games to win. Man, I have 472 and counting. I'm making progress. See, even if I lose, I don't care, because then I get extra games later, because I'll get there eventually. It's just a matter of time. This deck's going at a steady 16% win rate, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. This card is garbage. This card is good, but very risky to have there, so I'm sending it back too. This one's okay to have. I can play it. We're going to hope for some better stuff here. So let's see what we can do. Alright, we do have minions. Good progress. Now, will this be a Soul Demon Hunter or aggro? Aggro it is.
A blunder.
Excellent maneuvering.
I go face. Space is the place. So they play their minion, they kill my minion, and now they play more minions.
Let me work my magic.
They're playing an initiate to buff things up a little bit. Burning the coin.
Step up!
A brawler. Interesting choice. And fortunately for them, I'm buffing everything. And playing one of these guys. Just take it out. 5 more minions. So,
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
and they have a superior battle mage because she is cool and pretty and animated. So pretty. Yep, pace is the pace. Alright, so I'm going to literally play my entire hand this turn.
This one.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
And we're going to make them feel sad
Operation!
To the library.
by killing all of their things.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
I'm going to kill all their things next turn. Spoilers. See, they're predicting they'll be okay. Not so much. Alright. So first of all, we're going to bump you over here. And then we're going to play this card, which will murder everything. And you kill your minion. And then I buff myself. And do this.
Fire. This is overdue.
And I should have played this so it goes into outcast
To
position.
the library.
So I made a mistake.
You have to read this one.
Now they're doing the same thing I just did. They're doing a lot of damage.
To the library.
Let me work
Do
my
this.
magical.
Buff things up. And let's see what we can do. Yeah. Enough damage for that. So I'm boosting myself. And we're going to do a lot of face damage here. Now, we want to deal 2 damage to this. So we're sending 1 minion that way.
Okay.
The rest go face.
This is overdue.
Operation!
And now we play this card, which kills off their minion.
Job done.
And pass. I'm drawing a lot of cards. So I'm in a better position. They're definitely going hard crowd control. To 7. And I win. Yay. We're back up to rank 8. And I did 10 quests. So this is going to be funny. You're going to see me like finish all these quests at the same time. So let's change things up. So we're going to grind out all of our quests for the week in one night. That's our goal. So even if I lose, we will make progress for all the quests. So it'll be worth our time. And that last game, I think I did good. I can't think of anything that I could have done better.
not hold back this time.
I'm not
Yeah.
backing down.
I believe I can do it though. So let's see how it goes. Augmentations. I have some things I can say. But I want to try for a better card though. So I'm going to send this guy back. And this guy compares really well there. So we're going hope. Oh, that's ironic. So the card I just threw away, I won't play with this guy.
Let me work my magic.
They aren't playing nice together. They're like, no. Alright, so we're going to play you. We can do a few things. I'm going to play you. And you. You. And then we're going to take you out. That'll really throw off their team. And then we're going to do a lot of minion buffies next turn. And my opponent is going to play some tiny, tiny minions. Oh wait, they're doing the same thing I just did. Oh no, it's fair play. They twin sliced and took out my minion. Oh, that's good. That tells me they don't have any other minions.
Let me work my magic. Magical.
That is interesting. Well, let's control it here and do more damage face. Everyone's trying to control the board. And I could go face here. And next turn we're going to pray. So 2 turns from now I'm going to play Polka. I lost a Goma. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you for your damage.
Burn away to ash.
That was mean. That completely screws over my turn. I literally can play nothing. Yes. Demon Hunter is the best matchup for it is Soul Demon Hunter. And so if you want to beat Demon Hunter, you can play Soul Demon Hunter or Control Warrior. Both of which are very good. This is a bad thing. That mana burn completely screwed me over. So right now we won't play Polka. We're going to take out that minion, and we're going to draw a 6 cost card next turn. I have the worst 2 cards to have over here, though. This is very, very bad. So my opponent's actually in a good position. That's very bad. This is what we called screwed by outcast positioning. So normally I'd want to play Skull this turn. That is the card that I planned on playing. But I'm not a good position for Skull. Because my opponent wins next turn. Because I could not deal with this Battle Fiend that kept buffing because of that previous turn. Spreading Plague. I was not around back then. Alright, so what to do? So I can kill that card. That'll do 8 damage. Honestly, my best bet is pray for something here. Oh no.
Close the weather down there.
I die. So my order screwed me over. So what I needed to do was get Stilt Stepper on the far right side. This is why you can't trust in the heart of the cards. But Demon Hunter is a very good counter to Demon Hunter, apparently. And I'm still getting used to this deck, so I actually do horribly versus Demon Hunter right now. So this is the other deck that's supposedly good against Demon Hunter.
I am determined to win this.
So we're going to send these two guys back. They're very late game cards. And this we want an outcast position. Go back. Alright, Kuro. Don't eat too fast. That's a bad thing. Yay, I got my card again. Alright, so this is how they say they want me to have Demon's Bite. So let's see. I have to.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Don't eat too fast. That's a bad thing to do.
My greetings.
We're going to play the Taunty Boy and smack them in the face. Its tempo is a very good thing. I just need to stop getting things. Yep. So this is Control Warriors, so they're going to get a lot of stuff. That sounds a lot like the Ashes of Outland meta too. Where everything was Demon Hunter. Alright, so this can go a few different ways. But I think my best bet is just to get a lot of damage face. Because they're going to attack in here. And hopefully we get this down to 1. And I have a few bites here to go. Yep, so they're looking for Skipper. And we're going to see a disgusting amount of armor coming up soon. So we can do a few things. We can play it this turn. And then I can start drawing skulls. On curve might actually be a good bet. Because there's not much they can do. They're going to be getting a lot of stuff on board soon. And they're going to wipe out everything. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So at most they can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So this one at the far end is dying no matter what. So my bet is they're going to play Skipper Armorsmith. And we're going to see them start gaining some armor here. That's my hunch. Or they're going to search for a different one. Oh, they didn't get Skipper. Cool. So they had to sacrifice that one. Now we have the Taunty Boy. Okay. We can deal with this. So we're going to play this one. That'll damage everything in the row. Kill this. You're going to get buffed. And then we're going to smack you in the face. Oops. Don't forget the extra damage. It's good luck. This is actually bad for me. I should have avoided playing this one card.
On the wings of evil.
So next turn we draw Ultras. But we want Ultras discounted, so this must be up.
We are friends now. Hello, friend.
I will survive. So. Garrosh is the biggest of edgelords. But he chose death, so I did well. Yay! I win one. Yes. Yes. So remember, Garrosh's horde is everyone is an orc. And warlocks are bad and demons are bad. Because the Burning Legion is horrible. This is to contrast with the original Garrosh and Cataclysm, who thought the horde should be honorable and respect others and should rule Calm. So originally Garrosh was honorable, respected others, and then said murder everyone. Because you should not eat old god hearts bigger than your head. It's bad for you.
I am determined to win.
Alright, so same as last round. We are going to send the twin slice back this time though, because we have a nice little curve and we have our delightful tentacly wriggling horror in hand. So we have plenty of tentacles to go against Garrosh, because as we know, Garrosh loves tentacles. They're his favorite thing. So we're going to show him some tentacly love. And first turn, I can do a few different things. Biggest thing is we want to keep this alive as long as we can. I'm kind of tempted to err towards the side of putting out a buff here,
I got you, friend.
just in case they have some kill cards in hand. And next turn we can drop the wriggling horror right in the middle, or play this and attack. Given playing this and attack is more damage, let's do that.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Yes. Tentacles to come next turn, I promise. Soon there will be tentacles. Tentacles and demons are the best combination. And they're, ooh, they had a blade storm. But see, because I had 1 health minions, I was okay. This is why it's very important to have a mix of minions so that blade storm doesn't completely ruin your deck. But sadly, Garrosh apparently does not like tentacles today. So we're going to make his life very awkward by having a mix of minions at different health. Attack him, buff everything, and smack him in the face. But this means tentacles are delayed a turn. So, but we'll see this wriggling horror come down here. So my bet is that's an anchor. So that's 3 mana. That's not enough. So they're going to armor up. And next turn they're going to start trying to get Risky Skipper, which is a very good minion to buff him. So we're going to buff our minions with tentacles. Everything is better with tentacles. Attack. And go faces the place. Now the question is, do they have armor smith? Because if they do, they have a chance.
I'll show you who's boss.
There we go. So they're going to do a lot of minions this turn if they can. Do they have 2 more? That's the question. Or are they doing a shield sign? I'm betting on shield sign.
Doing some real bullshit.
What kind of bullshit?
Windows actually deleted my network drivers.
What?
Yeah. Windows decided that my network drivers were no longer good, and the
Maybe.
Why would Windows do that? So yeah, so Tacoma has no network drivers now. So yeah. I appreciate it. So we're killing everything they have on board because I don't want them to kill my minions. And this will make it very difficult next turn. They did a lot of damage to the face, unfortunately. We're getting a lot of armor going. And we got another Dreadload's Bite. Let's see if we can draw any fun cards. Phew. It's pretty good. And we have just enough to do 5 damage to their face. So I'm going to play you. And that'll give them 3. Yeah, so let's do 5 damage here. And okay. Let's see what they do. Or do they have another Skipper Armor Smith? Because if they do, I'm in trouble here. We're down to 8. Do we have another friend? Or a taunty boy?
I'll show you who's
It's a Skipper. So, do we have the Armor Smith? No, we do not. But we get to kill everything. That's a very good thing. But we have our best friend, Lord Keeper. Lord Keeper will make sure our deck is in the right order. All will be well. Now, this next turn, we're going to play our minion here. So we're going to kill everything. I'm going to take out this guy over here. And we're going to start drawing cards like crazy next turn. So they might have another taunt, but it looks like they don't have any way to deal with Polecat on the board here or what's coming. So that's a good sign. So they're digging through their decks, seeing what they can find. Come on, do you have anything shiny? Come on, dig up some shinies. Slav attack. And another taunt. There we go. But that goes down to 4. Skull, and we should have Ultras here. Right, so here's where it gets fun. So we have all 1 and 2 cost cards. So we can do a few different things. But kind of tempted to wait a turn. So we're going to take out this guy, smack him in the face, and next turn we're going to go crazy. But next turn I have 1, 2, 3, 4 damage from hand, plus 4 more. So that should be enough to kill him. And they have no more taunts. So unless they have risky Skipper Armor Smith this turn, they're going to lose. Yep, there we go. It's a lot of armor. see what we can do.
Do you
Alterous.
see what must be done?
Let's start the spinny train.
How's the weather down there?
Hey, I got you, friend.
So again, we'll
How's
play
the weather
this.
down there?
Now, we're going a little bit sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
I have too
So
many minions.
once more. I can't play another thing. So we're
It
going
is
to attack with
wisdom
this.
you lack.
Do this. And smack them in the face. So I have a full board. Let's see what they can do. I think it's a mistake to play this card. The Umberwing actually messed me up. Fellwing is the sole survivor. They're like, no, you don't get to play anything. So I'm in trouble now because I don't have much to deal with this. So if they can deal with this board, I lose. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
On the wings of evil.
I have 8 health tokens.
We are friends now. Hello, friend.
All right, let's pray. Here we go. Yes. Will you give me another one? Double buffs. That's good news.
This is
That means we win.
Excellent.
All is well. Yay! I didn't think I was going to win that game. I really had no business winning that game. So we're up to 7, and how did we do on our quest? How disgusting is it? Yay! Victory for Sylvanas. The dead shall reign. We'll at least finish one of them tonight. That's the goal. I can definitely whip out the spells. I'm sure of that.
Arana versus Lunata.
The forest fights back. I am
So
determined
a few
to
more
win.
spells. And Pulkit we definitely want to keep because they're our lifesaver. Wriggling Horror, I'm going to send back. Maybe. Yeah, I'll keep it. Probably be okay. One drop. Let's go. We're going to pray that we draw one drop. Let's see how it goes. My opponent's searching for a solution. That's not a creature card though. Can't play Wriggling Horror just yet, so we're just going to buff some damage. going to play for pray we get one drop again. Come on, let's get something. Oh, they smoked my minion. Smoten. Alright. So, we're going to pay you. And we're also going to pay tentatively love to make everything better. Now they're going to kill the initiate, if I'm correct. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The boomkin's coming down. We're going to be in trouble.
Magical.
We're going to do a disgusting amount of damage to their face. Next turn, we play pink. We're going to see a double spell soon. So, this one adds a solar and lunar eclipse. So they're going to smite a minion. And they're saving that double spell for something. Playing full cult this turn. Shuffling my deck, and we're going to draw a skull next turn. And I suspect they're going to ramp. No, we're doing damage? Really? Okay. Well, they now burn their double spell to take care of my court cosmic. So, let's play skull. We're going to play another skull next turn. We're going to get our thing cooked here and smack him in the face. And we could use that for a little more damage later, but I want to get this attack down so we can start using it for other stuff. Again, we're going to play our other skull from the other side. We're saving all these up for a huge, huge Alterous turn coming to a turn near you. So that's why we're holding on to our whole hand here, because it's going to get really nuts really soon. You'll be able to do it. You'll get your phantom, I promise. Alright. Let the spinnies begin. So we're going to start with the fell wings. And we're going to do more spinnies. And this one. This one. We're going to hope we draw a good card. And now all this is done. So we have 4 attack, plus 3, that's 7. Yeah, that's lethal. And I win. Nearly missed it. Alright, spell 1 is done. Win streak go. Boom, boom. Alright, so I need 2 more ranked games to get at least one of the weeklies done. I'm going on at a 60% win rate so far, so this deck's doing pretty well. Yeah, Diamond's going to take a little while. Even assuming 60%, 7 minutes per game, roughly. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be about 40 games. So I don't think I'll make it quite that way. But I can probably make plat 5. But if I keep going, I'll continue. Alright, we're going to send back the twin slices. Oh wait, we're playing Shaman. Keep the twin slices. This hand's perfect. So the reason I'm keeping these twin slices is there's a good chance this is Evolve Shaman, which even though it has a lot of tentacles, it's not a good deck because it will completely wreck my face. So we're just going to play this.
My greetings.
And we're going to play a bunch of cards. And next turn, they may play a minion that'll completely mess me up. So we want to have 3 mana available or 4 mana. So we don't know how big it'll be.
You don't think the ones.
So this right here is right. So we're going to buff up. And we're going to play with this guy. Make that battlefield a little harder to deal with. And keep their minions low. Yep, that's Evolve Shaman. It's Evolve or Echo. Control. Okay, we got our altars early. So once more. Don't like our opponent playing minions. Bad things happen when you let a shaman keep minions, especially if they have a minion in hand. So this will tell us, I suspect we'll see Bogspine Knuckles coming up soon. That's a later drop, so we'll see. Another one. Ooh. So we're going to play another one of these. Another one of these. Take this out. Smack them in the face as quickly as we can. Next turn, we play Polka. Fortunately, we drew our Ultras early. And we want 1 mana Ultras for a huge turn later. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, that's all. So this goes down.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
We're going to need all we can get. So you are getting buffed. Whoops. Actually, I have attacks and stuff. But we've gotten them down to 5. But we'll get Skull next turn. Skull will discount another Skull. Oh no. This will be very bad. I'm just saying that up, straight up. We're going to see disgusting things soon. Not evolving them, maybe? Okay. They're going to lose their times. So this might actually win me the game. Okay. Did I just win? I won. They should not have attacked there. So we're at another ranked floor. So we just need to go a little bit further and be okay. There we go. All right, so I just hit rank 4. So do you want to see me keep playing until I hit diamond? I'm on a roll tonight, apparently. Any word from the peanut gallery? All right. With that, since I just hit a new floor, I will be back in just a moment. I need to get more water since I am completely parched and I just ran out. So that I can keep talking and entertaining you all, I am taking a very short 2-minute break so I can refill my water. So I will be right back in just a moment. So don't go away. I'll be here. All right, I promised I wouldn't go far, so now I have water so I can keep talking. All right, here we go. We're all the way up to rank 4. Let's see how we do. Ladder madness continues.
Arana versus Uther.
So we're going against Paladin.
I
The
am
most
determined to
common
win.
variant of Paladin that we see these days is pure Paladin. So they're going to be going for a lot of big buffy minions and plenty of cards. Thankfully, they just mulligan 3 of their cards, so they don't have a good hand by the look of it. But on the bright side, I can play a cute little minion. It's all pretty and golden. And I get Shima, the demon puppy. Okay. And yep. So they played Shotbot, a very good minion against early game aggression. But we'll most likely see that attack and then go for lots of buffs.
Hey,
I'm going to buff up my minion a lot because that'll make it tricky.
I cannot do that.
And let's get another minion on board. Yeah. So we're going to see them buffing up a lot. Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Or playing a little side mode. So you don't want to attack into me. Interesting. Alright, so let's go this route. And go for card draw or this one. Let's go this route. This will give us more damage in the short term,
Pour out loud.
even though it's a card disadvantage.
It's going to be okay.
And this turn, they need some way to deal with this board. That'll do. So this turn, play this guy, play her, and do this. We're going to take out the Shotbot since we don't want to take out more of our minions. And this turn, they're going to see what they can do. I'm really hoping I get full health soon so I can rearrange my deck. They're going to definitely take out everything I have. Ooh, interesting. Alright. So I don't have a very good hand for this. So these are both Buffy minions, but I need something on the ground.
Hey, I got you, friend. Pour out loud.
So not the order I want to play, but at least that buffs up something. And next turn I can start drawing things.
I do love a good study session.
So let's see what we get. Now we get Lore Keeper. Okay. So we're going to end this turn. And so next turn, our plan is to play Lore Keeper and then play the Skull. And that will discount our ultras if all goes well. Oh yeah. I look forward to the day where we don't have to be quiet all the time. Yay, voracious. Okay. So Lore Keeper,
Power is what you seek.
shuffle our deck, they'll put ultras on top. And now let's discount our cards. And next turn is going to be completely bonkers. So let's see how it goes. They're going to gain a ton of life or play a big scary minion.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
I count that as big scary minion. That is a ton of help. Alright. So do you guys want to see something disgusting?
Do you see what must be done?
Because what's going to happen here, this is going to be disgusting.
How's the weather down there?
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
That disgusting enough for you? Everything died.
The victory is yours.
They died. They buffed my minion and surrendered. Alright, so win 7 games. The win streak continues. Alright. See if we can keep going. Let's go. What could I have done better that last game? I really liked that thing that I did with Polkelp. That was a lot of fun. I think I made the right play playing that than the skull. It was pretty good. I'm not sure about playing that other one early game. That may have been a mistake, but I needed stats on the board. They dealt with it pretty handy. I don't know what they would have done if they had played a big taunt. I would have just lost there. But holding back on the Ultra's turn was pretty good. So we need to consider that. So just be aware, it can be scary. Burning both my Dread Bites could have been bad if it didn't put me so close to me. And we're going against Hunter. So this is going to be a match of faces the place.
Versus
My bet is they will be Highlander Hunter.
I am determined to win.
Our chances of seeing Ram on 7 are very high. So I'm anticipating. So unless I see them play a duplicate card, I'm just going to assume they're going to get a big giant face minion. You will see. The good news is if they get a lot of one-drop things, they'll be pretty good. We're going to play you. Now, how aggressively will they use their hero? They may use it this turn. If they're going more facey, though, they're going to play a minion. Interesting. Chose down. I'll play you. You. We're going to buff up my friend over here. And we're going to go face. They have used their hero power 0 times. Pray for some spell next turn. Is it a spell? It is. Yay. Alright. So it's not pressure plate. We've now confirmed that. So explosive trap will deal 2 damage to everything. So we're going to attack with this first. Ooh. Should have attacked with the one on the front. But we don't care. We'll play that again. And then attack with all these.
It's going to be okay.
I'll think about that later. Because if they had the AoE, I would have done less damage. So they're going to buff we're going to see the secret one come down. You now have 1 of 3 down for the minions. We're literally just saving this for when the leopard novas come down.
Fire! It's going to be okay. Fire!
They don't have a good way of dealing with this unless they play another secret this turn. And I win. Our reign of terror continues. So, let's see. I'm trying to remember the order of the hunter trap. So, I made a misplay earlier in that game. I should have attacked with the 1-2. It would have cost me 1 damage, but in retrospect, I think that'd be the better move. Just because that would give me an extra turn where I can buff my minion again. So I think I'll do that next time. Alright, here we go again. Remember, even if you win, think about what you did wrong. So you may continue to win.
Arana versus Uther.
And we're going for Uther,
I am determined to win.
who, per current Warcraft lore, is living in the land of all blue ancient things. Let's all be jealous for Uther together. So unless we draw another 1-drop here, I'm actually going to play this turn 1, just because that'll give me a way to buff everything else. And should I hang on to this charge?
Not enough time.
Given their pally, I will have an opportunity to attack eventually, so I'm
Reporting for duty.
so let's buff our minions here. Attack that one and take these 2. And that's why I hold on to the hero. Now, if they do it again, I can take out the next one as well.
Defense is a great defense.
So this turn, I have a few options.
Hey, I got you,
I
friend.
know there's a way.
Hey, I got you, friend.
So we're going to pop the shield. Then kill it. Then attack. You can lose any minions left. Well played. So I have a few options. We can go reader in this one. I have no ward. I kind of like playing this one 5, so we're going to do this.
For outlaw.
This time we go damage right off because we don't worry about conserving as much. Next turn, this one goes down along with the book.
I'm going to throw the book at you.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide. That's an upgrade! Probably.
We're just going to let this continue for now. We're going to our other skull next turn. They'll get some minions this turn. Which ones? We have more. Ooh, ouch. That's bad. That is very bad. Okay. 1, 2, we have 10 damage. Oh, God. Okay. So, I have a few options. I can either wait a turn and pray I have enough damage to finish this. If I do not kill that card this turn, I lose the game. So, It's not guaranteed, though. So I'm just going to pray. Pray that I have enough. And that should hopefully put down enough that we have hope. That is very bad. That's extremely bad. They attacked my minion. That's the best thing that could happen to me. Why did I get this one? We do. Alright, so we go this one. This is a very bad situation.
See what must be done.
Enough time.
Pray. Play. And yeah, I have no choice. I have to pass. Oh, that's so awkward. I hate wasting that. This is the worst position here and here. And go lose. Yeah, that's game. So, what could I have done better that game? Yay! Finish quest. So, that was really awkward. So, Paladin is one of those classes that is strong against Demon Hunter. In that matchup, drawing Ultras early really completely lost me the game. I did not want that card early. I should have just sacrificed everything and murdered that big minion sooner. I think that cost me the game. I would have been better off just killing it. They probably still would have won, but I would have been a little further ahead. So I think that would have been the better option. But that'd bring me down to 3 health. And they had 1, 2, 3. Oh. I was just destined to lose that game. Because I don't think I could beat that at all, given the cards they had in hand. Playing the Stilt Stepper during the turn that I lost, though, I think that was the one thing I could do better. Because assuming everything went well for me, that will put me in a better position to deal damage later. So even though I couldn't really do anything, I would have done better holding back that card. So I think that's why I can take away from that. Alright, so I bet you this one is not playing Super Awesome Highlander. No, they are. And not nearly as awesome. So, and you? Oh, so we're going Quest Warlock. So they're going to try to draw tons and tons and tons of cards. We're buffing our minion, so we're playing this. The card they played basically makes their hero power cost nothing. So we're going to see them draw like 20 billion cards from their deck, and it'll be completely crazy. The question is, can I kill them for that? But they definitely have some big heals sitting inside their decks. We'll see.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
And we're playing on this one instead of this one. This one will likely die in a turn, but this one's the bigger threat. So you want to survive if they do their sky turn this turn. So if they have skies, they'll take out everything, and hopefully Battlefield will survive. Fat chance I killed everything anyway. Girl can wish.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
And we're going face. Lots of buffs. There's no real reason to conserve this right now. So just pouring on damage. Don't expect to see a big turn here. They're just killing some things. Yeah, so now here's their crazy draw. So they might gain 8 health this turn. We'll see. Nope. Nope. There's 2. Will we get a demon? Smoked. Did not. Alright. So we need to get Skull into Outcast this turn. So even though it's not ideal, we're playing this card. I could have played this one, but let's be honest, Ultras will die. So, not doing that one.
I will break
I'll play this. Pray for some cheaply discounted charts. Go 1, 2, 3. We're just going to pass. Yep, there's their buff. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 damage from hand. More healing. 3 more cards before they get down to that one. Another stilt stepper. Alright. So, let the spinnies begin. We're going to take this out. And do another spinny. Hopefully, she has a good position for next time. They need 1 more card to get their thing, so they may tap and use their hero power here. They're going to take out Ultras no matter what. So leaving that card up is suicide. Thankfully, I have a completely disgusting amount of minions in my hand. So this is going to get completely disgusting. So first we're playing Stilt Stepper. Trying Twin Slice. Playing another one. And this one. So this up to 9. Playing another one. This is that one. Playing that. Wait. Oh God, seriously? I just miscalculated by 1. I should have used the second slice. Oh my God, that might have just cost me the game. Oh my God, that actually cost me the game. That literally cost me the game.
Let me work my magic. Magical.
That one mistake. Oh dear. Okay. So the lesson to be learned, whether I win or lose this game, whatever. Seriously. I can't believe this. I literally can't believe this. And I have nothing in my deck that can deal 1 damage. That literally cost me the game. I can't believe this. I missed lethal. I'm in total shock. I should not be losing this game. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I miscalculated by 1 damage. 1! And this is why every point of damage counts. You Polkit, you jerk! You were hiding at the bottom of the deck, you meanie!
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
You meanie! You ruined my day, you stinker! So, the lesson from that game. Make sure before using your hero power that you count lethal. Because if you miscount your damage, you will lose. And you will end your win streak and it'll suck. Okay. So that is the lesson from that game. 1 damage. 1. I just gotta say. Hello, albino monkey. You get a well played. GG. Well played. If you add me back, I will say hello and you played awesome. So even if they never look at this, they played a very good warlock. I think that's what it means. It means I should not underestimate warlocks because they're cool. Because demons. Demons everywhere. See, look, I told you, it's Demon Hunter. It's more demons.
I will not hold back this time.
I'm not backing down, Illidan.
Alright. So, definitely want to keep this meanie. Because if I send him back, he's going to hide on the bottom of my deck again. And that'll be bad. So we're going to keep him in hand. Let's see. If I draw Polk out, I have a chance. That's the secret. Alright. So we're going to summon a Demon Companion. And swap over. Our opponent mulliganed 2 cards, which means they had some higher cost things and don't have a decent card.
I got you, friend.
So they're going to have to burn 2 cards to take up my 1 minion here. Which is a very good thing. And this turn, 1, 2, 3. So if I play this, and this, they shouldn't be able to deal with it. Unless they burn a spell.
Step up!
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Ooh. I got Counterblade.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
So,
It's going to be okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
It's going to be okay.
So let's take care of this guy. They shouldn't have enough to deal with this.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
1, 2, 3. Yep, that'll give them enough. But my opponent has to take 5 damage to deal with this, and they lose several cards. This is the place. You know it. Alright, so we have a few options. We can slam down Stilt Stepper this turn. Or we can take out some minions. What would be best? I'm kind of inclined to pick up minions. This Polk Out can hit next turn.
How's the weather down there?
They're praying. 50-50 shot. There we go. Ouch. Okay, so we have a few options here. I really have to take care of these minions. So if I don't, it'll be really bad for me.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. That's like a loss. So definitely have to take care of these. So let's take some things out.
It's going to be okay.
You go out. Hate doing it that way, but that's how it goes.
Operation!
You go out. Go out. I attack face. You have enough. Full Cult goes down next turn. I'll have enough to start digging into my deck.
Do you see what must be done?
It had to be this one. To the library.
Interesting.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
So they're going to play quite a few cards next turn. So I'm going face. And they're going to do 3 springy whirligigs.
Step up!
Muzzle their magic.
Oh no, they're playing that very well. So that's going to mess up my next turn.
To the library.
I know there's a way.
It is wisdom you lack.
Still separate it is? Seriously? Oh, duh, because I had that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Not enough time.
I can't win.
I must withdraw.
Alright. I need to take a break from that deck for a bit because I hit a point where I have 3 losses in a row. And I have a suspicion I'm starting to tilt a little bit. But I also have no idea what I did wrong that game. And I don't want to blame luck. I'm wondering why I could have done better. Both gone or telling Zio. So will telling Zio make both of them gone as well? My answer is murder everyone. You're both gone. Fun for Zio? You just want to find out what happens if you tell. Right? Alright, so I'm going to check something. So, here is the question. Aggro Demon Hunter is favored versus Soul Demon Hunter. I do not think so. So, they give up. Just surrender. Just surrender to the madness. Alright, so I'm checking stats real quick. Given how much aggro I'm seeing, I'm going to mix it up. So I need to play a different deck, because if I keep playing that deck, it'll end badly. But I like playing Demon Hunter, so given like 90% of the games I'm seeing though are Demon Hunter everywhere, we're going the Soul variety. So this is my best deck, and this will mix things up. So we're going back to Soul Train, we're playing more Demon Hunter, and we have 21 wins to go. 60% win rate or not, I can't continue playing that other deck. But that's mean. Luther doesn't sound nice. See, the nice part about playing PSO2 in English is that you can actually follow the lore.
Arana versus Garrosh.
I am determined
Alright.
to win.
So this is a totally different deck than last time. So we're sending all these guys back. Warrior's going to go for plenty of buffs. So we're going to keep this. Send these guys back. And let's see how it goes. back. And my opponent's going to probably armor up just a hunch. And this turn can do a few different things. I kind of want to get my minion on the board, or we can save things for the skull. We have to clear all this stuff to get the skull all the way over here. So my instincts say pal on more to the left. Yeah, I'm not going to have that in time for the greetings. We're drawing the card. Alright, so next turn we're going to play Panthera. Upholding its armor. Might see some minion action going on soon here.
Double time and double thanks.
It's bad. I'm going to be so glad when the lackeys are gone. Really annoying. And we're saving our weapon charges, just so we have a little more time to do some damage. So I want to play this bladed lady here. That's a disgusting amount. That is a very disgusting amount. Alright, so let's see what we can do. So let's buff up our attack. This is why we did this. I can play very lady. Okay, I have enough things here that we can take all this out. Get this guy in there. And we've got a ton of stuff in there. The reason why we played this is just in case they have Blade Storm, our bladed lady will survive. So that's why.
Ever jousted a dragon?
That works too. Let's draw a card, see what we get. We get skulls. Skulls are always fun. So we're going to take this card out. And we're going to hang on for just a turn. We can buff everything up.
Greetings.
Yeah, let's take out their armor. They'll give us a chance to kind of buff everything up next turn. If they do play something big. Ah, they're playing the Vicious Syndicate list. Alright, so and we pray we can play a skull. Really? Okay. So this is ridiculous. I can't play skull because my opponent has no minions. I need them to play a minion to do anything. I literally can't play a card this turn. Hi, Rattlegore. Good to see you.
You're fast. You're fast.
Guess what? Rattlegore. If you're really lucky, we're going to draw Elgana.
Hey, loser! It wasn't me!
Let's see what we draw. Awesome. So we're going to do some disgusting stuff next turn, but that will hold on for a little bit. So we're just going to pass. Now we pray they can't copy Rattlecore. That'd be bad.
I'll show you who's boss!
Not copy Rattlecore. The worst thing we could have happen. So let's draw some cards. Pray we get a good discount. Alright. So let's do some shattering action here.
This power is exceeding.
And yeah, so we have just Rattlecore here. Aren't even for the next turn. Praying we get Ilga. Nice. Okay, I did not realize that that'd be a 6/9. And we're praying we don't see Rattlecore copied because that'd be so bad for us. Alright, so a few options here.
Soul for soul.
I'll take that out. Pray. You drop open. Milky. Come on. Yay! Okay. So we definitely buff everything up here. We're gonna play this.
My blades aren't just for show. Not enough time. Let's dance. Such a beautiful shield.
Boom! 28 damage. That was disgusting. I drew the card that won. Yes. Alright. Yeah, so if you want to clip a Hearthstone thing, clip that. 100 damage. Oh yeah. See, it's so awesome. This date is marked in history. That's how cool that was. Yeah. Okay. This is why I changed things. And what's your last quest? 500 mana. Okay. So, our goal for tonight is to spend 70 more mana. Win or lose. So basically, Il'gynoth lets you use stuff to damage, lifesteal to damage. So it does a lot of damage. It is disgusting. So for the sake of those of you watching on Second Monitors, I'll describe what's going on a little bit more. So since the text is really difficult. So we're playing against Demon Hunter. So I'm assuming that it's going to be aggro or soul. And so I mulliganed everything because they cost a lot, and I got 3 cards. So first turn, I'm playing my Spirit Jailer, throwing some souls in my deck. I want to get as many in as I can. So Sociologist here can have a nice big turn here. Now, is my opponent playing aggro or soul? That's the question. They played nothing first turn, which makes me suspect they're soul. So we're going to call them a loser. Flick a pen in their face, and then smack them with their face. This turn will tell us what variety they're playing. Yep. So they just played Soul Shear, which means they're playing exactly the same deck we are.
Job's done.
And most likely, my opponent will try to go for a weapon this turn. I'm going to hope that I draw a weapon. So we'll see how it goes. They're going to pump up their life steal as much as they can. They use their hero power though, so this means they won't have a big Il'gyat combo later in the game. We're going to counterattack and play our own Warblade. Great, they play it. Because if they play a minion, we can soul share and attack. The fact that they did not draw a minion is not a good sign for us. So let's call them a loser. Buff up our attack. Smack them in the head. Hoping they play a minion this turn. Looks like their option is to smack me in the face. So in this case, we're going to buff up, smack them, play this card, and then hope once more. Play a minion so that I can actually play my skull. Do you have minions in your deck? There we go. I knew you had one. Congrats, I'm drawing a minion. So they play Panther, which allows them to draw a card when they use their hero. It's Panther's. So we're going to call them a loser. Panther away. Send that back. And use this turn to attack. Really lucky. I'll get off next turn. Opponent, however, isn't so lucky since they just drew all of their healing cards from their deck, which is what they need to kill me. So that's a good thing. So I believe they have one left. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We're just playing this. Allow minions to pass it. So we won't play Skull next turn, and we're hoping for it. And if they don't have a Shard Shatter Mystic or some way to generate souls this turn, we're probably do, given them they
I grow impatient.
So we have 5, 7, 8 damage. Yeah. They just generated 2 more. But they had to blow everything in their hand to do. So we're going to play Skull first. And we're going to take a card from their book. Do a panther. Kill all their stuff.
You're fast.
Another panther.
Faster.
And have a kill streak. So once more, we're going to hang on to this weapon, pass, and hope we get out. They have 2 souls in their deck right now, like 3. So we have the potential to gain 6 life. And I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage from hand. So from lethal this turn, unless they can kill some stuff. So unless they kill the board, I win. So let's play this first. See what we get. Get a shard shatter. That's a very good thing. So we have 1 blade dance left. So I'm going to shuffle more stuff into my deck.
Such a beautiful shield. Such a beautiful
You're outlast.
I'm just going for the disgusting damage. Because I can play Blade Lady next turn on curve, even at the higher cost. Il'gynoth with an auto win there. In retrospect, maybe holding on to one of these would be good. I just have to pray they don't have the Blade Dance right now. I haven't played it yet. I'm hoping. That was a Blade Dance. Oh, yeah. Really?
My blades are just a show.
Really? This is the card that would have won me the game if I kept my weapon just now. Yeah. So, passing.
Such a beautiful shield. just for show.
And that's game. So let's fight this guy. This guy. That was because they waited so long to play the blade dance. Because that is really mean to them. No, we're 4 mana short. Oh no. Alright. Alright. You guys know it must be done. There's no choice. I have to play one more game so I finish all my weekly quests. There's no option. Alright. See, I told you, demon hunters everywhere.
I'm not backing down.
So, versus demon hunter, we're sending all these back. Keeping this guy over here. Now is this aggro or soul? They're playing soul. We're up for another mirror match again. We're just smacking him in the face this first turn. So far we've spent 1 mana.
Maybe.
We have a few options here. We can clean up this. We can wait a turn to clean up this.
Not enough time.
But just go face search. Not nearly as ideal, but we'll be able to take care of some things that day. Now up to 2 mana. Ring for Ilki. Alright, so we have a few options. We can clean out the Panther. We have these guys. I'm definitely thinking hang on to them a little bit. We're just going to keep smacking them in the face. And 3 turns from now, we're going to do something very disgusting. Don't think that's an ideal move. They are ahead. Do I hang on to this? So they played the Warblades and beds. So they can't attack with this now unless they want to waste it. So it's not the ideal card to have. That said, I'm falling behind damage and they have the floor. So they go and burn their thing.
Is it even possible?
No? Alright. Let's lay some damage on the board.
My blades aren't just
We're going to take out that minion and burn the nuts and smack them in the face. Next turn, we're going to do it again.
Alas, poor warlock.
And they're trying to control this board. And if they can't get both these minions down, I win next turn.
Time grows short.
Alright, we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have lethal. Let's go.
There's a way.
This is the least damage possible. So pump in that. Pump in that.
Excellent maneuvering.
How is it even possible?
And we win. Last of the quest done. There we go. Let's clean up all this stuff here. So all the quests are done. Everything's is get all my golds. And I have 2 levels to go this tier. 1, 2, 3 weeks after this. Alright. So it is getting late during the night. And I've been going for a while now. How long? Yeah, I've been streaming for the past 2 hours, so I think I'm going to call it quits for the night. Prince Muffin, thanks for joining me on YouTube. Appreciate it. Tacoma, Kuro, thanks for watching me. I am getting sleepy, so I'm going to be wrapping up for the night soon. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, so I had fun. I went on a huge binge, gained a lot of ranks. So I'm definitely going to hit Diamond soon. So, and hey, if I'm lucky, maybe I'll hit Legend this month. So we'll see. Thanks for watching. It was a fun stream, and I'm going to be wrapping up Ladder Madness for tonight. This will continue. I'm also going to be streaming Fae Tactics later this week as well. I get some time, and I'm not totally burnt out from work stuff, but most nights there will be a little Hearthstone stream at some point during the night. So if you want to join me, go ahead and join me. Thank you for joining me during this beautiful night, and take care. Have a good night.